person from Studio 9. It's a Little Off the Top podcast. I'm your host, Jason Yankadick.
And I'm Justin. I'm
Happy Shaq-tober!
It's Shaqtober!
Shaq-tober! Did you expect me to be like, wait, hold on.
Absolutely what I was expecting.
Yeah. Is live in person. I was like, that might be racist. I don't know.
It's not. It hasn't stopped you in the past.
That's true. All right, how about this? Yeah. Live in person, Studio 9. It's a Little Top podcast. Shaq.
It kind of reminds me of, oh my God, why am I blanking on his name? One of the hosts of The Man Show, Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel on The Man Show did, like in blackface, did Karl Malone for a skit.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever see that? It was just,
I'm pretty sure.
It was just him in a basketball gym wearing like a Utah Jazz uniform. Because Karl Malone played for the Jazz, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
The mailman.
Yeah.
Because he always delivers.
And he was straight up in blackface. And he's just like, hi, I'm Karl Malone. And he would just like do like a PSA.
That one guy.
It was funny.
Frank
at the
something
time.
or other used to do Charles Barkley in blackface. Remember?
Frank who? Caliendo.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right. Frank Caliendo did do that. Dude, he is a fucking master at impressions.
Yeah, he is.
He's so good.
You could teach me a thing or two.
I'm Justin.
That you are Justin.
I don't think I did that. We also didn't do this. Cheers.
Cheers.
Boop.
This one's for you, Shaq.
Shack attack.
So I
meant to say shack-a-lack, but I said shack attack.
So normally we would have the month of Shaqtober.
Yes, it is October, and we tend to do spooky-themed months. Last year we did Shaqtober.
This year, Shaqtober, baby.
Shaqtober.
And why?
Because Shaq is a fucking saint.
Yeah, because fucking A, Shaq is dope.
We love Shaq. So yeah, we figured why not
Honor Shaq.
honor Shaq this month.
And it sounded good.
It did sound good.
Yeah.
So we might not have anything spooky for you guys this month. Maybe we'll do an episode in Halloween costumes.
Oh, but not as Shaq.
I might do it.
Oh, well, you can.
We know somebody who did blackface one time.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan. They did Michael Jordan blackface.
That was not willing.
He was probably excited about it at the time.
Dead. It wasn't until he
was a
talked
child.
about it at the barbershop that he realized what really happened.
He was a child at the time.
Yes.
Yeah. We don't have to tell. I feel like we've talked about it on the podcast before. Go back and listen to our old episodes.
Yeah, they're awesome, even if there is no video.
I'm not going to say that about a guy who just had a baby, though.
Yeah.
Like he.
and he's
Also-
such a lovable guy.
Also, support New Helvetia. They could be closing soon.
Or closed by the time you watch this.
Or closed by the time you watch this. Who knows?
So if they are, that's a collector's item. You got the G slide.
Yeah, I'm drinking.
What is that?
This is the Gucci Slides. It's an Italian style pilsner.
Oh.
I love it. Light, crisp.
Yeah,
delicious.
light and crisp. Mm-hmm. Sure.
You want to try it?
I don't.
Okay.
No. Thank you, though.
Yeah, we are kicking off Shaqtober.
We are.
I had a soda today.
Did you have a Shaq soda?
I did not.
Oh.
It's not Shaq related, but I'm not a soda drinker. And I was recently listening to a podcast, and you know how like people say McDonald's, like the Coke and the Sprite hit different.
Why is it spicy?
Why is it spicy? I was listening to a podcast, and they mentioned the Pepsi at Taco Bell and how that hits different.
Oh.
And I remember before Baja Blast, if I went to Taco Bell and I got a soda, I would get a Pepsi. And I do remember it being like, oh, fuck, this is better than regular Pepsi.
Well, I feel like fountain is the precipice.
That's
It's
probably
like
what it is.
It's just a fountain soda in general. Is
Right.
how it was intended to be
For sure.
made. Is like that's the best version of what you're gonna get.
Right. But when I heard that, it just like stuck in my mind.
Now I gotta go eat a Taco Bell.
I was just thinking about Taco Bell Pepsi for a while. And then like I went to stop at the bank, and there was a Taco Bell in the parking lot. I was like,
Oh, there's in the bank. I'm like,
oh, that'd be fucking sick.
it's a fucking Wells Fargo Taco Bell.
They used to do Taco Bell Pizza Huts. Now it's a Taco Bell Golden One. No, there was a Taco Bell in the parking lot.
Oh, McDonald's, the Golden One arches.
Oh, shit.
Oh, missing out on opportunity.
For real.
Can't steal that. We thought of it.
Get into, stamp it, mail it to yourself.
Yeah.
But no, there was a Taco Bell in the parking lot. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go through the drive-thru and just get a Pepsi.
And they thought you were a serial killer.
No.
Because
You think?
no one just goes and orders a fucking Pepsi in the drive-thru.
I did it.
Yeah.
And, well, no, just listen to this. Check this out. So I pull up to the window, or the speaker box, Love Below.
Love Below.
And they're like, hey, look, what can we get for you? I was like, can I just get a large Pepsi? And they're like, anything else?
Yeah. Anything else? Anything else, Ed Gein?
And I was like, do you have any skin lampshades in there? No, I said, no, that's it. And it was weird because I saw the large Pepsi come up on the, like they have like one of the little screens that show you your order. I saw that pop up. And then I saw like 3 like medium salt, like sauce packets pop up. I was like, that's fucking weird. Like, I hope they don't put sauce in my Pepsi.
That's why it's different.
And they're like, just pull through. And I was like, okay, cool. And there was like 2 cars ahead of me, and I waited for them to get their food. And then I pull up to the window, and they open the window. And they're like, so it's just a Pepsi? I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. It is weird.
I guess it is. I didn't think it was.
Like maybe a walk-in. Like that's what homeless people order.
I'm not homeless.
No, but that's what homeless people do is they go in there, they order a small soda and sit in there for hours,
Right.
and they keep refilling it.
Right. Well, I wasn't doing that. I had things to do.
Yeah.
I just needed a little, quick pick me up.
Did they give you sauces?
A quick Pepsi up. No, they didn't give me sauces. But when I said yes, it's just the Pepsi. He closes the window. I see him grab a cup, and he's doing the ice and filling the soda. And I've got my card out, like ready to pay him. I didn't have cash on me. I felt weird running my card for just a Pepsi, but all I wanted was a Pepsi.
Yeah.
Fucking suicidal tendencies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, okay, suicidal tendencies.
He wouldn't give it to me. But he opens the window and he like has the cup with a straw and he's handing it to me. I'm like, well, that's inconvenient because I've got my card here. So I had to pull my card. I grabbed that and then I put the card out. He's like, you can just have it. And I was like,
fucking A.
for real? Okay. So I got a free Pepsi from Taco Bell today.
Did it hit different?
It did, man.
Yeah.
It's good.
Because I feel like
I'm
Pepsi.
not a soda drinker.
Pepsi, me neither. But Pepsi is a flatter situation.
A little bit.
Flatter,
Yeah.
sweeter situation, which actually I prefer. Last year, New Year's Eve at Nicole's cousin's house, everybody did the Pepsi challenge.
I thought you were going to say the Macarena.
No, the Pepsi challenge, where we blind tasted 2 drinks. One was Coke, one was Pepsi.
Did you do the one where I'm seeing it on Instagram all the time where like they take like a box and they like the front is open so people can see what the drinks are and the straws are just going up through holes in the box?
No, we did not glory hole this shit.
It is a glory hole.
Yeah, it's a soda glory hole. Nope, they handed me both of them. Well, they handed me one. I tried it. I did it like wine.
Yeah.
And then
it's got legs.
And then I tried the other one. And so it was, you had to say, is it Coke or Pepsi, and which one you liked better?
Okay.
And I was like, this one's Coke, this one's Pepsi, and I like the Pepsi better. And I was right.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
no,
it was Spray and Sierra Mist.
No, they don't taste anything alike.
Well, rest in peace, Sierra Mist.
Oh, yeah,
It's
Starry.
Starry now.
Starry's better.
I finally figured out the difference. So it's not just a rebranding.
Oh.
Sierra Mist was made with cane sugar.
Oh.
Starry, high fructose corn syrup.
Fucking A. That's why they did it.
They're
they
just
didn't
trying
have
to
to
save
say
money.
we changed the formula.
They're just trying to save money.
Fuck you, Starry Co.
Yeah, for sure.
AKA Pepsi Co.
Going back to the glory hole drink challenge. You've seen that video, right?
Yes.
Like, so it's just like they'll have like 4 different drinks,
And then
straws
one's a
coming
dick
through
just sticking out. They're like, oh, that's a dick. You tricked me.
No, I saw one that was it was a kid, and it was like the first one was like Coke. The second one was milk.
Yeah.
Like there was like 3 normal drinks, and then the last one was hot sauce. And they just made him drink hot
Sean
sauce.
Jordan.
Oh yeah, Sean Jordan would have loved it. This kid hated it.
But here's the thing, though. Like, when you're getting it through a straw, like, you could taste it before it gets to your mouth. You know you're sucking up hot sauce.
I don't know, man.
And it's a little viscous. It's a little thick.
Yeah, I don't know. This kid was probably like 6 or 7. He probably hasn't been tricked that many times in his life,
Yeah.
you know. Like
He needs to get kicked in the nuts a few more
He
times.
trusts his parents. They fucked him over.
Yeah, bad move, buddy. Bad move.
Oh man, happy
Shaq's never did that
happy
to his
Shaqtober.
kids. Do you remember the first time Shaq became in your awareness?
Oh man,
I do.
that's a good question because I didn't grow up watching the NBA, but I did grow up playing video games, and I did grow up watching movies. I honestly think it was Good Burger.
Really?
I think
And you're
it was-
like, that's a tall motherfucker.
I think it was either Good Burger or Kazam. I think I saw Kazam before Good Burger.
Okay. So your first foray to Shaq was a movie.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
He wasn't doing the General commercials at that point.
No, or the Epson commercials, or the Icy Hot commercials.
He's done a lot of commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it was probably a movie, I would imagine.
Okay.
Well, what about you? I mean, probably the NBA.
No, even before that, college.
You went to college with Shaq?
I did at LSU. No, he was in college, and he was on. Fuck, I forget the name of the show. It was a sports show.
Sports Center.
No, hosted by like Greg Gumbel, but Ahmad Rashad was doing the report on Shaq when Shaq was in college, and they were in the gym like shooting around, and Shaq dunked it and broke the backboard.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah,
I know.
During that interview.
Yeah, I
So
know
that was
what
the
video
first
you're
time
talking
I had
about.
ever
I have seen that.
heard of Shaq.
Okay.
And then of course NBA.
Right.
And
Blue
then
Chips.
And then his first was second rap album that I really liked. He had that song "Biological Father" on there that I really liked.
Yeah, you played it on an episode a while ago.
Speaking on episodes a while ago, I was looking at our YouTube page, youtube.com/LittleOffTopPod.
Yeah.
And, so the older episodes that were recorded separately that you put together, I noticed in one of them I'm wearing a hoodie, and I was jealous of past me. Because I wish I was wearing a hoodie right now.
The ones that we were recording
Yeah.
remotely. Yeah.
And my hair's all fucked up because I had no idea this would go anywhere.
We had no intention to release video.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they were being recorded.
No?
I don't remember that.
Oh.
No.
You signed the consent form.
Oh, for sure. No, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not suing.
I want to be wearing a hoodie too, man.
Dude, I'm
still sweating.
sweaty right now.
I'm still sweating.
I am.
I feel it under my tits.
Moist. Yeah.
Don't look at my tits. My eyes are up here. Stop. I feel violated. I do want to ask you about your shirt, though.
Yeah.
So it's clearly a bowling shirt.
It's a bowling shirt. I got it at the bowling alley.
No, it's a golf shirt.
Yep.
It's like a golf polo, one of the dry fit material type
For sure,
shirts.
for sure.
And it's got golf carts, and then it's got something that says golf on it that I can't figure out. What is that supposed to be?
Where? Point to
This
it.
thing.
I think it's the front of the golf
Actually,
cart.
the camera might pick this up.
I think it's the front. I think it's a tuk-tuk golf cart.
Okay. I was looking at this as that's the back of the golf cart, and then this was like, it looked like a spray paint cap to me.
No, I feel like this is a
Okay.
one-wheel like tuk-tuk. kind of
Gotcha.
thing.
Okay. I see it now.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember last episode we were talking about suits.
Yeah.
I
You
got
were
my suit at
you
Nordstrom
were
Rack.
wearing a suit.
Nordstrom Rack
We
shirt.
were just talking
baby.
about them. Oh, that's Nordstrom
Nothing
Rack.
but deal. I don't pay full price for anything.
How much was that?
I think it's like $24.
Okay. I
Maybe.
was gonna say you don't have to say it
22,
on the show.
24.
We could talk about it later.
No, I go
not
into
bad.
discount stores and I go to clearance racks first.
Did I?
Falling on a budget, baby.
I might have talked about this already. I finally went into the Nike store over by the Nordstrom.
Oh, you
Rack
did? The
over
Nike
on
clearance.
Howe and Arden.
Did you find anything?
They've got some shit in there that I kind of want to get. I think I might start wearing
it might
Nikes
be too
now.
late.
Are they closed?
No, but it's like one of those things that if you see it, you got to buy it because next time you go, it might not be there.
No. Like I'm not anticipating the same things
Okay.
being there.
Yeah.
But, excuse me. It did remind me. It did remind me of the Vans outlet in Folsom.
Yeah.
Because they just had like a wall of like
Random
this size
shit.
to this size.
That's where I got
and
these
it's
shoes.
Totally fucking random.
Shoes I'm wearing right now.
So I do think I'm gonna start wearing Nikes because
Fuck yeah, and it's cheap.
yeah, I love clearance.
Yeah, and I love wearing them at work. They're very comfy. These are my work shoes.
You got those at that clearance store?
$59.
No shit.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
All sales are final there.
They had SBs though.
Oh, they
Yeah,
did?
man.
Oh.
Fuck, I want some SBs real
Yeah,
bad.
they didn't have anyone. They also have like a selection behind the counter of like
For their preferred
cool
customers.
shit. No, where it's like we have like two sizes of this.
Are
But
they
this
us-
is
do
like
you
a
think
more
they're-
desired
Do you think
item.
they're usually bigger sizes, like a size,
No,
like
no,
a size
I-
24?
it's
Like
random. I think all this shit is stuff that was like returned or
Shaq was a size 24, right?
22.
22. Deuce.
Yeah, I remember at the shoe store at Foot Locker at one point, they had one of his shoes on display. One of his Shaq-nosis, I think it was, the hypnosis kind of takeoff. And they had his actual size shoe, and it was like,
Could you put your foot in it?
no, it was under glass.
That'd be so cool. If it
I
was
could
just
put my
like-
shoe in it though,
You could put your whole shoe in it.
probably. I mean, I
Wow.
wear an 11.
I think they should have a thing like that where like you could put your like walk a mile on Shaq shoes.
Yeah.
And like you put your foot in We'll probably put your whole shoe in his shoe.
Here's my thoughts
See how it feels.
about Shaq's penis.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you seen it?
No, but here's my thoughts about it.
Okay. This is your
Let's just say,
hypothesis.
relative to his body, he has an average sized penis, right? That's a huge penis.
Really? Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
there's nothing on his body that is relative to size. So you know what I mean? Like, but if he has a smoking hog, like, that's scary. Like, now we know why they call him Diesel, because he's got a diesel ass dick.
Diesel nuts.
Yeah. Or his nuts are probably like softballs, but it looks proportionate on him.
Christ. Yeah, I mean, that's a very good point. I've never thought I would say this about a man, but I hope he has a small penis.
Even if he has a tiny penis, it's still bigger than ours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, girthy, but just like, yeah. And like Yao Ming is like 4 inches taller than him.
Yeah, but you know he has a small one.
But even if it's small, it's huge.
Good for them, man.
Yeah.
Good for them.
You know what I think when I think about tall people too? You know what would suck? To be Shaq's height, right? And not be rich and famous. Like,
Oh, for sure.
because nothing is made for you.
No.
You still have just a regular ass job, sleeping on a regular ass bed, driving a fucking Honda Civic, but you're fucking 6'7"
Shaq has the biggest bed in the world because he said so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was a security guard that used to work at Target on Broadway who was at least 7'1".
Jesus.
Yeah. I saw him try to tackle someone. That was comical. But like,
Did he just fall over on them?
let's say
It's like a tree timber.
on the high end, he was making $14 an hour.
Fuck.
You know what I mean? Like, he can't buy special shit.
No.
So yeah, it's rad. You're tall, but
You're not getting custom fitted Massimo.
fuck no, fuck no. Where are you getting your pants? You get DXL?
Where are you getting your pants? You dying?
You dying? Oh damn, Jessica Rabbit was hot. Isn't that right, Evan? Evan knows what I'm talking about.
You just time stamped this recording for Evan. That happened today.
Sorry, it's fresh in my brain. Shaq has kids.
I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, like you've never seen the videos of like his kids like pranking him, like filming him when he's sleeping.
No.
Yeah, he has like tall ass kids and
No shit.
yeah.
I thought they'd be under 4 foot.
Yeah, I think some of them play basketball, maybe still.
Really?
I don't know.
Basketball?
Yeah.
No way.
Shocker.
Shocker.
Shocker. The minivan.
No, stop.
Do you think they call him Pappa?
I see what you're doing. I hope they do. But before we get off the videos, he said, haven't you seen the videos of him and his children? I have seen a video of him just DJing in a kitchen and people just getting fucking wild.
Yeah, those are, I think, his kids.
Those are his kids.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yep.
I've seen videos of his kids.
Yep.
I do think they call him Papa. Why do you say that?
I don't know if this is true, but when I used to work at a different barber shop on Northgate.
With Ray?
No, the other one.
Come on, man.
Like the rumor was that like
Did we do for that?
yeah.
Okay.
That like he had a girlfriend in the Heights. He used to go to the Heights and shoot dice.
Shaq?
Yeah, and he bought her a Jeep. I don't know if any of that's true.
Beep, beep. Who's got the keys to my Jeep?
Verm, the prison guard. No, wait, that's Missy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was thinking of R. Kelly.
No.
You remind me of my Jeep.
No.
You remind me of my jailer. Yeah, beep, beep. Who's got the keys to the Jeep? Vroom.
It's a fun song.
Yeah.
Yes, I do think his children call him Papa.
Papa. That's interesting. Because I believe he is, what, an investor?
He's on the board of directors
For what?
for Papa John's.
Papa John's Pizza.
We are here not just to talk about the glory that is Shaquille O'Neal.
The hole that is the drink challenge.
The what?
The glory hole that is the drink challenge.
We did talk about that.
Yeah.
Fuck. We covered a lot in that front section.
We did.
And I've forgotten most of it.
We caught like 5 things and 2 things in this back section.
God damn it. You're rubbing off on me. And these visuals are fun. Check us out on YouTube at youtube.com/ a little off the top pod. No, we're here to talk about Papa John's because Shaquille O'Neal has a huge finger in Papa John's. But before we get to Shaquille O'Neal, let's talk a little history about Papa John's.
Oh, yeah.
Papa John's was
I'm
founded.
curious. Do you think people from Boston call it Papa John's?
I think.
Whoa. What happened there? Did you turn it off?
No, I think my cable came disconnected.
Yeah.
I think one person in Boston calls it Papa John's.
Papa John's. He's from Quincy.
I think Quincy, Mass. Papa John's was founded in 1984, way earlier than I thought.
Yeah.
It's been around for a while.
It's been around.
It was founded when Papa John Schneider installed an oven inside the broom closet in the back of his father's tavern.
That sounds like a fire hazard.
It really does. The tavern was called Mixed Lounge. It was in Jeffersonville, Indiana. He sold his 1971 Camaro Z28 to purchase $1,600 worth of pizza equipment and began selling pizzas out of the tavern to customers. It went over really fucking well.
Obviously.
And he ended up moving into the adjoining space. So he was just right next door to his dad's tavern with a brick and mortar pizza place.
Do we have taverns anymore?
Yeah.
I thought taverns were connected to an inn.
Oh,
I thought that's what made a tavern a tavern. I could be wrong, but I feel
I
like
think
that's what a tavern is.
That's probably got legs. I think you're right.
It's like the drinking place at an inn. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure we do. Probably not here, but I think in the Midwest you probably have taverns.
Oh, Mount Fictional Barmore.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's great. Hang on. I got to add that to the notes.
Because I'm thinking of one right now I would love to go to.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the same.
It could be.
Podcast planning. Episode ideas.
While you're doing that, I'm going to go get my get ready.
Folks, we'll be right back. We're going to take a quick break.
Get ready. I want him to stay ready. Oh, apparently my get ready was made in the USA, or at least his top was.
It's probably just the top.
They sourced the pepper from other countries.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
To get ready.
Yeah.
All right.
Trust this place.
And we're back. So as I was saying, he sold his Camaro Z28 to purchase $1,600 worth of pizza equipment. Began selling pizzas out of his dad's tavern. So he had Papa's help to get up and running.
Did people call him Pappa
People did.
before that?
People did.
That was his nickname.
That was his nickname, Papa John Schneider.
That's creepy.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like
Well, I mean, it didn't end well for him, so that makes sense.
it's like James Stewart weird.
Yeah. Like Alfred Hitchcock. Weird.
Alfred Hitchcock.
His cock.
So the pizza was a hit.
Pizzeria.
The pizza hit hard.
Yeah.
And he ended up moving into the adjoining space and was selling pizzas next door to the tavern. That same year, Papa John introduces the concept of a pizza dipping sauce. He started this.
Okay.
He started this.
But not ranch
No, not ranch. He didn't invent ranch. That was actually invented by a black man.
in Hidden Valley.
Maybe. I don't know all of the history. I shouldn't have brought it up because I can't follow up.
Okay.
According to Eater, Papa John gets credit for creating and marketing a dip specifically for pizza. It all started with Papa John's signature garlic dipping sauce. The company ended up going public in 1993. A year later, it had 500 stores. By 1997, it had 1,500 stores. In 2009, Schneider bought the Camaro back from the person that he
was like
sold
a big
it to
deal. I remember
for
that.
$250,000.
Yeah.
$250,000
Yeah.
he bought this car back for.
Yeah, like he tracked it down. It was a whole thing.
Yeah.
Like he had a nationwide search.
So I
think it was like, if you have it, I'll give you this much money.
Right.
It's not like it was worth it, but it was worth it to him.
He like put out a reward for it.
Yeah.
Which is like, it's a cool like success story. Like he started this small business from the money that he got for selling, and then he spent a fuck ton of money to get it back. It's a really cool success story.
And then he got drunk.
I wish I
right?
could be happy for this man.
'Cause then didn't he get drunk and do some weird shit?
He's done so much fucking weird shit. In January 2018, Schneider stepped down as CEO in favor of the company's president, Steve Ritchie.
Shaq.
I wish. He comes in way later. Actually, not way later. This is 2018. Schneider remained as a chairman. On July 2018, news outlets reported that during a conference call with a marketing agent working under contract for Papa John's, Schneider used the N-word by saying, Colonel Sanders calls blacks the N-word, and Sanders never faced public backlash. He claimed that referencing this was meant to convey his dislike for racism, which was complete bullshit.
My best friend is black.
Yeah, right. How could I be racist? I fucked a black chick once. The owner of the...
I gotta... Oh, never mind.
No, go.
It was a Def Comedy Jam joke that I probably should not tell.
Does it make you say the N-word?
No. He was saying that, yeah. My best friend's black. He's like, I got a color TV.
That's funny.
And then he punches the guy. And he's like, now you got a black eye.
Why did you think you shouldn't say that?
I don't know.
Okay. The owner of the marketing agency from that conference call moved to end their contract with Papa John's. Schneider resigned as chairman of the board on the day that the incident was reported. In 2018, Schneider resigned from the company. So, not long after this, he's just like, I'm out. You guys.
Oh, then when it was later, after he was ousted, that he did some drunk shit.
Oh, he's done. Yeah, for sure. In March 2019, NBA Hall of Famer Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, Shaq-tober, baby.
The namesake of this very month.
We need a Shaq-tober drop. Shaq-tober.
That would be cool. Can I get that clean?
Shaq-tober.
That's the drop. In March of 2019, NBA Hall of Famer Shaquille O'Neal joined Papa John's board of directors.
And the board were like, see, we love black people.
right? Schneider's not here anymore.
Shaq's
we love him.
Yeah. I'm going to be the one. This is Shaq, and I'm very excited to do this. Also, I'm very sad if you couldn't tell.
He's just very monotone.
He absolutely is. He's too big to have a boisterous voice.
The vocal cords don't go that big.
He's got no range. He's huge. He joined board of directors and became the spokesman for the brand. Shaquille O'Neal owns 9 Papa John's franchise locations in and around Atlanta. I did look to see, I looked it up, do we have any in Sacramento that he owns? And we don't. They're
part owner of the Kings, though, I believe, like a minority owner.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. That's weird because he never played for them.
No. Just bought part of them.
He's a money man.
He's smart.
He makes real smart fucking moves,
and he's
man.
cheap, from what I understand.
I want to be friends with him. Yeah. I want to hang out with Shaq and learn a couple things.
And he's like a sheriff. We should have fucking had next week Shaq facts.
I shot the sheriff. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll do a Shaq fact.
You're gonna have a little segment.
I got you.
All right, cool.
I'll just ask ChatGPT to write it for me.
So yeah, that's the history of Papa John's that I had.
What's your history with Papa John's?
Never had it before.
That is wild.
This is the first time I don't think it was just my family never bought Papa John's. My family would typically go to just a mom and pop pizza shop.
Like the one you worked at?
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe that's part of it.
You didn't work at Fat Mike's, did you?
Never worked at Fat Mike's. My second job ever was Andy B's Pizza.
Okay.
Which was just a mom and pop. We had one location, and it was take and bake or we'll bake it for you. You had the option, which was a pretty cool concept.
Because you could get take and bake with food stamps or EBT card.
I don't know if we ever did that.
Oh, well, you could.
Okay. I don't think we ever came across that. But
it's one of the reasons.
But you could also come
the
in.
other Papa is popular.
Yeah, I don't like their pizza.
Papa Murphy.
Yeah,
I don't mind it.
I don't like them.
They sell a shit ton of heart pizzas on Valentine's Day.
Oh, I have bought a couple of those.
But yeah, hopeless romantic.
I worked for Andy B's Pizza, which was awesome. We had broaster chicken, which was the pressure fried chicken, which is really good. It was very scary.
Yeah, that if something's gonna explode,
it's gonna be that. Yeah.
Under pressure, hot oil, dick burned off.
Yeah, but it was really good pizza, really good chicken. It was solid. And then I worked for out in Elk Grove. Old Town Pizza and Tap House, not related to Old Town Pizza in Auburn or Roseville.
No, probably a lot of those.
Completely separate.
Probably a lot of those.
But I worked in the kitchen for them, and then I also ran their trivia night. And yeah, pizza jobs are some of my favorite jobs.
Yeah, I worked at a round table. We discussed this. That's my pizza experience.
Yeah.
I've eaten a lot of pizza.
I love pizza.
I don't know that I need to ever eat Round Table again.
I don't like Round Table.
It has a very distinct flavor.
It does. I think they're super overrated.
It's the last honest pizza.
My-
It's expensive. They were the first that I know of
super expensive.
to have pesto.
Oh.
And I was working there when it was introduced, and anytime someone ordered a pesto, I grabbed it because it was usually like a gay dude that tipped really well.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was the hack. Grab the pesto pizza.
Wow.
It was never a straight guy.
Wow. That's crazy.
Never a woman. It was always a gay dude.
Yeah,
and
because
they
a straight
tipped.
guy's too masculine. He's like, I can't fucking eat pesto. I gotta
Yeah.
eat that red sauce.
For sure.
Otherwise, I'm not a man.
Houston,
It's the same guys that are like, I'm not gonna drink Bud Light because they got a trans person to be their spokesperson.
my son, prefers a white sauce pizza.
White sauce pizzas are good, man.
That's his jam. If we go to like Mod or like
do
Blaze,
like a
or-
white sauce with chicken. Oh,
he just goes. He's like white sauce, pepperoni, bacon, and sausage.
that sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good as hell. I like a white sauce with sausage, olive, and onion.
Oh,
That's a good combo.
I love pizza. Like I think like pizza is one of my favorite things. I mean, shocker, it's a lot of people's, but it's just
Shocker.
like yeah,
Sugar.
it never sounds bad, and even when it's shitty, it's still edible. Mostly, I mean, you know,
Yes, mostly it's
rare
still,
that
it's still edible, sure. But do you enjoy a shitty pizza?
Also, it's one of the few things that is just as good hot as it is out of the refrigerator cold.
I love cold pizza.
Yeah, it's
For
very
sure.
different. It's a
For sure.
different experience.
There have been a number of times when like there's leftover pizza over at my parents' house, and like I'll take a slice out of the fridge, and my mom's like, "Do you want to put that in the microwave?" I'm like, "No. Why would I put this in the microwave?
I want this
Like,
congeal- I want this cold
yeah,
cheese."
cold pizza is fucking
Oh,
good.
it's so good. Also, one of the only things I could think of savory that I will just leave out overnight, unrefrigerated,
Butter.
and eat the next day. Oh yeah, butter.
Oh, you're saying that pizza is one.
Pizza, yeah. Like
Yeah, yeah.
all.
Oh,
I don't know that
I've done
that's
so many
safe,
times.
but I do it every time.
It's fine.
Like
I've never gotten sick from it.
Yeah, or if I did, I just shit it out. But yeah, I leave it out overnight. Like I'll eat it over a couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you'll leave it on the counter for multiple days?
it's possible. Yeah,
I don't think I would do that.
yeah. Chris, that used to work at Bottle and Barlow, used to like run a Freebirds burrito spot.
Oh, the wet burrito place?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was like Mr. Food Safe, and he always got on me for doing that. So he would tell me like, once it can only be out at this temperature for this long to be food safe.
I don't. Yeah, that's a fucking corporation. Corporations
Yeah,
only are
watching
on
their ass.
They're
I'm
just
still
trying
alive.
to cover their ass.
I'm 48, and I've eaten so much countertop pizza.
When we first got stickers for the podcast,
Yeah.
somebody had put. I'm not going to say who it was.
I don't know who it was.
Somebody had put up one of our stickers in the bathroom at Uncle Vito's
Oh, Uncle Vito's is
on
good.
R and 15th.
Yeah. Still there?
And Chris took a picture of it and then sent it to you. He's like,
Oh.
"Oh, I see you."
He did?
Yeah, and you showed me that, and I was like, "Oh, cool!" Like Chris is like, he's like he knows of the podcast. That's cool. Next time I went to Uncle Vito's, the sticker was gone.
Do you think he snapped and grabbed?
All of the other stickers were still there.
Maybe he just wanted one for himself. He could have just asked.
You're gonna take a sticker off of the door? Like, what are you gonna stick it? It's not gonna stick to anything.
This dick.
Stick this dick.
I think so. What's your favorite pizza in Sac?
In Sac proper,
Sac-ish.
Greater Sacramento area,
Sure.
Ciro's.
Where's that?
They've got a couple locations. There's one in Citrus Heights on Sylvan Corners,
Okay.
and then there's one in Folsom. Those are the two that I know of. But if you go there and get, I typically do like a large babalu, which is their all meat pizza.
Babalu.
But if you do it with the garlic olive oil sauce and on thin crust, it is so.
I haven't had it. That sounds
so
good.
fucking good, man. Their wings are really good too.
Oh.
Their wings are really good. Yeah, I think I'd have to say Ciro's is my number one spot.
I haven't had that. I want to try that. For me, Pizzasaurus Rex.
that's owned by the same people that own
It is?
Old Town Pizza that I work for in Elk Grove.
It is good. It is so fucking
It's
good.
the Detroit styles cut into squares.
No. Maybe they have that, but I've just
I
had
think
the
if you
rounds.
get a pizza to go from them, it's Detroit style.
I've done both, and it was round.
Okay.
But anyway, it's good. It's just what you want. Zelda's is good too, but for different
That's deep
reasons.
dish.
Yeah, that's a whole different sitch.
Do you like deep dish pizza? You like Chicago style?
Yeah, but if I'm gonna I want a slice of pizza, I'm not going for that. But if I have that, I do enjoy that kind of flaky pie crust.
I don't like deep dish because I like to be able to pick up a slice and fold it in half and eat it like a taco. Like,
have you had a taco pizza?
yeah, I have. When I was working at the spot in Elk Grove, like we would just do super weird experimental shit. Like
We couldn't do that at Round Table.
We would do breakfast pizzas during like the football season,
Like a fried egg, like just put a raw egg on and stick it through the
we
oven.
would do eggs on them.
Hot
we did
sauce?
chorizo pizzas. We did
Hot wing pizza.
We never did a hot wing pizza.
Stick some hot wings on there.
No, never did anything like that. But we did make some fun pizzas.
Well, what'd you think of this pizza? Since it was your first time having Papa John's.
So let's go through the ordering process. Let's start there.
Oh, yeah,
because I decided
ordered it.
I wanted to check out their app and see how their app worked. And so I downloaded the Papa John's app and ordered through the app. It's a very good app. Like,
Yeah.
it works.
They know what they're doing.
Functionality is on it. Like they've got a solid IT crowd.
Yeah, for sure.
It works really well. And what I really liked about the app is that it gives you the option. Like, I feel like a lot of places when you order through the app, you have to pay with your card ahead of time. This gives you the option to be like, I'm going to pay cash when I get there.
Oh.
And I feel like that's rare.
Yeah.
I give them points for that.
Cash is king.
Yep, I love cash. So I put in the order, and it was like, it's going to be ready in 15 minutes. I was like, oh, fuck. It's going to, with Friday traffic,
Yeah.
it's going to take me 30 to get there. So I jumped in the car, headed over there. And then I walked in. Customer service wasn't great. I've
had that experience.
I think.
But I would say 19 times out of 20, I have it delivered.
Okay.
I rarely go in.
I did see if they would deliver here, and we were
bueno.
too far from.
There's none in Midtown.
No, I feel like, yeah, they got up to 1,500 locations. I think they've dropped off significantly because there used to be one right down the street from my house. It's not there anymore. It's like a food prep place now.
Yeah, well, you'd never bought it. That's why they're out of business.
I could have probably kept
it's your
them in
fault.
business, but yeah, I walked in and I was greeted promptly, which was cool. But
Like, what's up, bro?
Like, hey, we'll be with you in a minute. And
Sometimes that's all you need.
that is good customer service. Absolutely. Like, they were all making pizzas, but I was standing at the register for a good 3 to 4 minutes before.
I feel like they don't have a
anybody came up.
register person. They're all making pizzas, and people come in so infrequently,
Right.
that like it's like, okay, Johnny, you go fucking take
They
this
they were all making pizzas.
Yeah.
The person that came to the register, I think, is probably the owner of this franchise.
Okay.
He seemed like he was in charge.
Was he the Papa John of that Papa John's?
Yes.
Okay.
And he was an asshole like Papa John.
Oh.
Like, he wasn't great.
Owners of the franchises typically, if they're working, are pissed off because they don't want to be working.
Right.
They didn't
That
open
makes
the
sense.
franchise to be working at the franchise.
But also, it's a Friday night. You
Yeah.
should probably be working.
Fuck off, Papa.
So yeah, he wasn't super friendly, and like, I asked for, like, I knew that I was bringing it to the shop for us to eat, and so I was like, can I get some plates? And he's like, okay, do you want like a bag for everything too? And I was like,
What?
He didn't say two, but he's like, do you want a bag for everything? And it was like, he gave me a little bit of attitude, and
Oh, I got something in my pocket for you.
it wasn't the greatest customer service experience, but the food was ready. I paid for it. I left. Sat in traffic getting down here. And then we opened it up, and we got a.
Is that a medium?
I think it's a medium.
That's for sure got to be a medium.
I'm trying to look to see if I can see the size. I can't. I think it's a medium.
That's got to be.
And we did half cheese, half pepperoni, because
Yeah.
I feel like a good barometer for a pizza place is a cheese pizza.
Queso.
Like, that's your base.
Yeah.
If you fuck up a cheese pizza, I know that you're gonna fuck everything else up.
For sure.
So I got half cheese, and then you wanted pepperoni, so we did half pepperoni. They're also doing wings, which is new.
Yeah.
So we got some wings. We got hot lemon pepper wings, traditional, and then I wanted to get. They've got a papadilla.
Oh.
It's
yeah. It's like a folded up little pizza. Yeah.
It's like a calzone that's open on the side.
Yeah.
So it looks like a quesadilla.
It looks like a pizza they just cooked and folded.
That's yeah. I almost got one of those too.
They
but
have a Doritos Cool Ranch one.
well, we did get the Doritos Cool Ranch dipping sauce.
We did.
Because Papa John's is famous for their dipping sauces.
And the garlic dipping sauce,
We got the
which you had
garlic
never
dipping
had,
sauce.
but you had heard the lore of.
I've definitely heard about it.
Yeah.
This was my first time. Ooh, we just played footsie a little.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we got the pizza. We got the wings. We got a couple extra garlic dipping sauces. We got the Cool Ranch dipping sauce. The wings came with a ranch dipping sauce, which didn't look good.
That was funky.
Yeah.
It looked like jizzy icing.
Yeah.
I think because it was in that, it got hot and like sort of separated.
It was in the container with the
of
wings.
the wings.
Yeah.
I have issue with wings.
Hot ranch.
No. Yeah, that too. No, just in general with pizza wings.
Okay.
Because most of the time, first of all, they don't fry them. They're just sticking them through the pizza oven.
I like a baked wing.
They're never crispy when they get to you.
Sometimes I like that.
You like a mealy wing.
I wouldn't say it's mealy.
I think sometimes it can be.
I feel like maybe I don't know what mealy means because that's not how I would describe that.
It's not a crisp wing.
Mealy means to me like kind of grainy.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But not a crispy wing, a soft wing.
Sometimes I like grilled chicken over fried chicken.
Yeah.
And I look at the baked wings the same way. I feel like a baked wing is like the grilled chicken equivalent.
Yeah. Okay.
And I like a baked wing.
It just doesn't travel well. Wings aren't meant for travel.
Yeah, even fried wings aren't.
No,
meant for
exactly.
travel.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Just in general. So you have to level set your expectations for a traveled wing.
for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like these wings traveled well.
Yeah. The flavor, not good.
It didn't taste like lemon pepper at all.
It did not. I did not like this flavor. It was off-putting. You said you liked it though.
I asked you for input. I was like, do you have any input on
No,
wing
I'm
flavor?
glad you got what you got. It just did not taste good to me.
It tasted like a standard buffalo to me. It didn't.
It did not to me.
What did it taste like to you?
Weird. I don't know, like Lysol or something. I don't know how to explain.
chemically?
Yeah.
I feel like it's just the Papa John's Corporation.
Papa John's experience. Well, what'd you think of the
It
pizza?
tastes like sweat.
Papa John's used to have a shacaroni pizza,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
was
yeah.
like an XL.
Yep. And it was just like extra pepperoni, maybe.
I don't even think it was that. It was just larger.
Okay.
So what'd you
fun.
think of the Papa John's pizza tasting experience?
The pizza was fucking trash.
Yeah.
I would put Little Caesars Hot and Ready above this.
Oh, I love Little Caesars. I think Little Caesars is above like some other chains.
Like what?
I like-
what chains would you put?
Like I'd rather have that than Round Table.
I'd say that Round Table's quality is
I'd
better.
rather have pizza than Domino's.
Domino's has stepped up.
I
Domino's has stepped up.
I think Little Caesars is better.
I think I would prefer Little Caesars over Domino's. I definitely prefer it over Round Table because I just don't like Round Table. But I do think that the quality of Round Table is better than the Little Caesars Hot and Ready's.
Have you had Pizza Guys?
One time.
So
One time I
Papa
did.
John's and Pizza Guys taste like, to me, the pizzas that when you work at a corporate place that they order for pizza day.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it tastes like corporate pizza day
Yeah,
pizzas.
yeah.
And I'm here for it. I like it.
I didn't care for this pizza. It
Their
feels like
Hawaiian's pretty good, if I remember right.
at Papa John's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they put like ham strips.
Oh,
I
that's
think. I
interesting.
could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Is it still just regular pineapple chunks?
Yeah.
They're not doing like pineapple rings.
No.
I like a pizza with pineapple rings.
Okay.
That's fun. The Old Town Pizza in Auburn
Mm-hmm.
and Roseville, their Hawaiian is pretty good. It's the I think standard Canadian bacon, just circles, but then they do pineapple rings, and then they put roasted cashews on there.
the fuck?
Yeah, it sounds fucking weird,
weird.
but it's so goddamn.
I do
good.
like a Hawaiian with the jalapeno on it too.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Or a Serrano.
or and also like regular bacon. So you get the Canadian bacon and the regular bacon, pineapple and jalapeno. Oh, so good. Fucking pizza's good. Man.
It is. It is. What'd you think of the garlic sauce?
The garlic sauce is incredible.
It is.
It's so fucking good.
It is.
I felt like I was getting fatter as I was eating it.
Oh yeah,
But it
clogged
was
arteries.
So fucking
Yeah,
good. And
Usually I get extra and then save them for other things.
I didn't realize that one came with the pizza.
Every pizza comes with that dipping sauce.
I didn't know
Yeah. No. How would you know? You never ordered.
And I knew that I needed to try that, and I figured you would want one as well.
Oh,
so on top of what we ordered, I put on 2 of the garlic sauces. So we ended up with 3 of them, but only one of them was in the pizza box,
And that was the only one that was melted.
which I also didn't know was a thing.
That's how you want it. You
I
want
guess
it
it's supposed to
melty boy.
travel in the boxes so it
Yeah.
gets all melty, because you opened yours and it looked like a thick.
It looked like if you go to KFC and you get the buttery spread
Yeah, it did look
in
like
the
that.
packet.
Yeah.
It looked like buttery spread.
Mine, I opened. I took the one that was in the pizza box selfishly without knowing.
No. Yeah, it's all, dude.
I opened it up.
You're a first timer.
and it looked like fucking melted butter. It looked
Yeah.
like I wanted to like dip a lobster claw.
It's
in
just
there.
garlicky enough.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, it elevates the pizza.
Yeah, and that was the sauce that he invented to
Yep.
popularize sauces specifically for pizzas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like it's just margarine and garlic powder.
probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I'm here for it.
Yeah.
It's good. Goes good. Like sometimes it's say, but you put it on like a baked potato or something.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
That would work so good.
Fuck yeah. Throw it on some fries. Make some garlic fries with it.
Ooh.
Because the best garlic fries I ever had are from Gott's in the Bay, and basically they make a garlic parsley butter.
Where's Gott's?
There's one in Walnut Creek, and there's one in San Francisco, and there is one in St. Helena.
I feel like my grandpa liked that place a lot.
It used to be called Taylor's Refresher, but now it's called Gott's.
I think that was a spot that my grandpa loved.
I'm sure. Because it's a garlic parsley butter that they toss the fries in. Instead of just raw garlic on it, it's
Right.
like garlic butter. Oh, dude, it's so
Sometimes I do love just that raw garlic
Like,
on
oh,
fries. I'll take 2 fries and I'll just like pinch a bunch of the raw garlic together. Oh, I do love that. Food.
good. All right. So out of 5 drunk racist papas,
I do think that they should rebrand and call it Papa Shaq's.
Papa Shaq's for sure. Papa Rod.
Papa Rod.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman in
No,
there now?
getting a boner. You Papa Rod. Like pitch a tent, Papa Rod.
I was just thinking about more basketball players. I was like, Dennis Rodman?
Dennis Rod. The box is just crazy colored. Comes with alcohol.
I honestly haven't even thought about my score yet. Can you go first?
I can.
I should. We recorded another episode. I had plenty of time to think about my score, and I just didn't do it.
Speaking of Dennis Rodman, I think on his honeymoon with Carmen Electra, he was having sex with another woman, and Carmen Electra walks in and said, "What is going on?" And he was like, "I don't know. I think she fell through the ceiling." Yeah. Also, he claims that he broke his dick twice having sex.
I believe it.
I do too. He had sex with Madonna.
Yeah, she probably broke his
She
dick.
wanted a baby with him. She wanted those good jeans.
I've never seen him wear jeans. I thought he was more of a shorts guy.
He's more of a dress dude. Papa John's out of 5 drunk racist papas. I mean, I'm gonna give it a 3.25.
Okay,
Like,
all right.
like sometimes it's my go-to, but it's not necessarily the go-to.
Right.
But if I order it, I'm happy. I'm never like sad I ordered it. So it's
325.
325.
I feel like this place. It's a pizza place.
It's a chain pizza.
Their pizza is their main thing.
Yeah.
Their pizza's garbage.
Oh, the wings were trash.
I liked their wings. I liked their sauces. I probably
Oh,
would. I probably would have liked the pizzadilla.
We didn't talk about the Doritos Cool Ranch
I'm
sauce.
sorry, the papadilla. Oh, we didn't. I did not like it.
It tasted like sour cream and taco seasoning.
It didn't taste like Cool Ranch Dorito.
No, I didn't mind it though.
It
Was Taco Bell flavored.
I feel like it was closer to the nacho cheese Dorito.
Yeah,
It was like cheesy.
yeah.
It wasn't.
It
good.
was no. It was fine. I mean, I would.
You know, they
dip
do
some shit
they
in
do have. I saw that they do have a cheese dipping sauce. I bet you they took their cheese dipping sauce and put Cool Ranch seasoning in that.
Maybe like a white cheese, like a queso.
Kind of.
Okay, I could see that.
It wasn't good. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I ate the whole thing.
It's still over there.
I'm
You
good.
can
I'm good.
eat it for the pod. Do it on camera.
You said people don't want to see me eat. You said I eat like a horse.
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. A hippo.
I said we shouldn't eat on the podcast because people don't like to listen to people chew.
I'm trying to do the Bill Hader.
That's a great meme. I love it. I did actually watch that SNL sketch.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's a fun sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alan.
The Alan.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is a pizza place. Pizza is supposed to be what they do.
Yeah.
I hated their pizza,
Okay.
so I can't give it a good score.
Yeah, give it whatever you want.
But for me, their chicken wings, bumping that score up a little bit.
The garlic sauce.
That garlic butter sauce, bumping that score up a little bit.
Yeah, baby.
The fact that
Bump it up.
The fact that you dipped one of your wings into the
Papa
ranch and you're like, it looks like there's jizz on my chicken wing.
Yeah.
Bumping my score up
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah,
because
baby.
that was
That
funny.
wasn't a bad thing. That was a good
It
thing.
was funny to me. I laughed. I got a chuckle out of it.
It looked like Cinnabon.
Well, that's what when you dipped it in there. I also had seen that they have like an icing dipping
Yeah.
sauce for like probably one of their desserts.
Cinnapizza,
And
maybe?
I was
Yeah.
thinking, like, did they give us the
That'd have been wild.
that instead? Because it did look like a cinnamon roll glaze. All things considered, NPR, I think I'm going to give Papa John's a 2.75.
2.75.
2.75.
You gave Shaq a 2.75.
No, Shaq gets a fucking 5, dude.
Okay. All right.
Papa John's gets a 2.75.
John, fuck that guy.
No, Papa John
Yeah,
Schneider
gets a
gets a
0.
fucking 0.25 because you can't give a 0.
Is he
You gotta
related
give
to
a score.
Rob?
Schneider?
Yeah.
I don't know. Did we talk about how he looked sweaty in all of his ads?
Yes.
He's just-
off pod. We did because we were both sweaty.
We were sweaty. And I was like, I look like Papa John.
Yeah. Like a glazed donut.
And you said, he just looks drunk and sweaty. And I was like, that's what I look like.
That's my MO.
No, he was in a lot of their ad campaigns. And
Yeah.
you would think that like the makeup department would do something about it.
Maybe
but
they did, and that's the best he could
he
be.
glistened like a glazed donut.
He did.
He's a gross man.
He is.
Well, that's what we thought
Yep.
of Papa John's. But
Is Papa John's your favorite place to eat pizza? If not, where is your favorite place?
yeah, put it in the comments in the YouTube video.
Yeah, and give us a thumbs up on that YouTube video. Give us a view.
But before we wrap things up,
Yeah.
it's time for the Shack Attack.
Shack Attack. Wait, Shaqtober.
I have a list of brands and celebrity likenesses.
Okay.
You have to tell me if Shaquille O'Neal has invested or owns these,
Okay.
or if he has nothing to do with them.
Okay, let's do it.
So you're gonna.
How many are there?
You're just there's 10 of them.
There's
total.
10 of them. Gotcha.
You're gonna just Shaq or whack.
Shaq or whack?
If he's involved, Shaq. If he's not, whack. First one,
Yes.
vitamin water.
Whack.
He's part of vitamin water.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a
I
stake.
thought that was 50 Cent.
That is. He's involved too. But Shaquille O'Neal also has a
He's got
part.
hands and everything.
He's oh, hang on. Oh, I got sound clips. Hang on. I don't remember which one's right and which one's wrong.
And I tell her, once you go Shaq, you never go back. No.
That's for the right answer. So you don't get that. Hang on, you get this.
I ain't over until the fat lady sings, and I don't know no fat ladies.
All right, number 2, the Alamo Draft House.
No. Whack.
You say it's whack.
Correct.
And I tell her, once you go Shaq, you never go back.
He does not have a stake in Alamo Draft
don't
House,
think
but he does have a stake in Cityplex 12 movie theaters.
I saw an Alamo Draft House recently.
Did you go?
I drove by one. No, I was on my way to somewhere
Dude,
else.
I want to go
In
so bad.
Nebraska.
Number 3, the UFC. I should be keeping score too. I'm not keeping score.
Doesn't matter. Shaq.
You think
Let's go Shaq.
You think he's got part in the UFC?
No, but I'm just doing it anyway.
I ain't over until the fat lady
Yeah,
sings,
see,
and
I
I
should
don't know
have
no
gone
fat
with my
ladies.
fucking gut.
He does not have stake in the UFC, but he does in Tap Out.
What about KFC?
No, it's conflicted. It's conflicting with Papa John's.
Oh, speaking of KFC, Popeye's chicken right now has sweet and spicy wings. Limited menu time.
Sweet and spicy.
Sweet and spicy.
At Papa.
At Popeyes.
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 Papa John Eyes.
Papa John. What was that about?
I did say that this was going to be a list of.
Oh, he probably used to say that. Are you giving me Papa John eyes? To girls. Papa John.
Oh, he
Give me
probably
Papa
did say
John eyes. Anyway, go ahead. Next.
I did say that this was going to be a list of brands as well as celebrity likenesses. Shaquille O'Neal owns a number of celebrity likenesses.
What?
Yeah. Does he own the likeness for David Beckham?
No. whack.
I ain't over until the fat lady sings.
He does?
Shaquille O'Neal owns the likeness of David Beckham.
So if David Beckham is in a video game, Shaq gets paid.
Yeah. I mean, David Beckham probably does too.
That is fucking wild. Good for you, Shaq.
You mentioned this one earlier, so I'm pretty sure you're going to get this one right. The Sacramento Kings.
Yes. Shaq.
And I tell her, once you go Shaq, you never go back.
All right, next
Because even
one.
if that thing's little, it's still big.
number 6, Bruce Lee.
Yes.
You're
But
saying Shaq?
he was into Shaq Fu. He was into yeah.
I ain't over until the fat lady sings. And I don't know no
Dude,
fat
I thought
ladies.
it was crushed.
I wasn't on that one. Next one, Ring. The Ring cameras, like the one that the homeless guy broke.
Ring camera. Not owned by Amazon. Yeah. No, it was a Blink.
And I tell her, once you go
Said
Shaq,
yeah.
you never go
So
back.
I already hit the button.
No, but my camera's Blink.
Oh,
Not
I thought it was Ring. Okay. Elvis Presley.
Yeah. Shaq.
And I tell her, once you go Shaq, you never go back.
I think this one's an easy one. Icy Hot.
Oh, yeah.
And I tell her, once you go Shaq, you never go back.
All right.
What is that from?
I don't know.
Because there's other people in the back. Maybe it's that.
I just looked up a Shaquille O'Neal soundboard and I was like, which one's going to sound like a right answer? Which one's going to sound like a wrong one?
It sounds like he's having a conversation at that Funky Chef garden party.
Oh, yeah, it does a little bit. Question number 10. Last question. And this is a celebrity likeness.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Does Shaquille O'Neal own the celebrity likeness for Muhammad Ali?
Oh, I thought you were going to say for Shaquille O'Neal.
That wasn't on the list.
For Muhammad Ali, yes, Shaq Attack is back.
And I tell her, once you go Shaq, you
Yeah.
never go back.
He does.
It sounds right.
Like we said earlier, man, he's a money guy.
You weren't keeping score. I got them all right.
You did not get them all right,
I-
but I think you got the majority of them right.
Yeah.
You definitely missed Vitamin Water. You missed Alamo Draft House. You missed the UFC. I think. Oh, you also missed Bruce Lee. I think you got 5 out of 10.
Fuck yeah. High five.
Yeah. Oh, you can watch that on YouTube.
3, 2, 1.
If you're keeping score and you did better than Jason Yankadick, you can call and tell us about it by leaving a voicemail at 323-786-a-lot. That's 323-786-2568. Or you can shoot us an email at alittleoffthetoppod@gmail.com. Please make sure that you rate, review, and subscribe on whatever platform you're listening to us on or watching us on. If you're looking for us on Instagram or TikTok, you can find us at alittleoffthetoppod. If you're looking for Jason Yankadick, you can find him on Instagram, the Planet Fitness app, and the Peloton app.
Yes.
At Skills the Barber.
Yep.
If you're looking for me, my name's Justin. You can find me on Instagram and Letterboxd, where I rated this pizza a 2.75.
Yeah.
At _red_6_. I think we did it.
I think we did.
You got anything else?
Bye for now.
Happy Shaq-tober.
Bye for now.
See ya!